Imagine this. The very setbacks that nearly break you have the power to ignite a future you never thought possible. That's not just wishful thinking. It's the secret weapon of Olympic legends. But here's the fascinating twist. The techniques used to conquer the world's biggest stages can work just as powerfully for anyone navigating high-pressure moments in business, school, or life. Take Sakakibara and Cathy Freeman, two of Australia's brightest Olympic stars, who reunited at Ready 25 to share their hard-earned wisdom. Both experienced moments so crushing that walking away seemed far easier than pushing forward. Yet instead of letting those defeats define them, they mastered the art of using adversity as a stepping stone, transforming moments of despair into the fuel that powered their rise to the very top. And this is the part most people miss. Their mental strategies aren't just for athletes. Anyone can adopt them to bounce back stronger. Harnessing the brain's power, mental rehearsal. Sakakibara's Olympic journey was meticulously engineered. Her preparation for the Paris Games was less about cycling laps and more about training her mind. 2 months before the Olympics, she recorded herself riding the entire BMX course, creating a 34-second point-of-view film. She didn't just watch this video, she immersed herself in it daily, mentally reliving every twist and jump as if racing for gold the very next day. But Sakakibara didn't stop at visualization. She embedded mental cues into her routine, like using the sight of a telegraph pole during her lap to remind herself to replace nerves with gratitude. Every time I saw it, I'd think, how lucky am I to be here, she said. This goes beyond athletic feats. Picture a real estate agent walking into a multi-million-dollar pitch. Everyone expects the right words, but real success comes from rehearsing how you'll handle the nerves and the pressure, too. Whether you're on the track or the negotiation table, mental rehearsal changes how you show up under stress. Standing strong when support disappears. What truly sets Sakakibara's story apart is how she rose when her core support system, her brother Kai, suddenly vanished after a training accident left him fighting for his life. With a mentor and motivation gone, she came to a crossroads. Give up or find the strength to lead herself. I had to become my own leader, she reflected. This devastating loss sparked an unexpected shift. No longer waiting for guidance, she pushed herself into new territory, actively learning from her coaches, questioning and owning every detail of her preparation. I didn't realize I could be this driven until I had to be, she admitted. But here comes a point that may stir some debate. While Sakakibara found resilience by going inward, Cathy Freeman credits her survival to others. After winning silver at Atlanta, she spiraled into an identity crisis. My heart was broken. I felt so lost, Freeman confessed. It wasn't more training or self-reliance that saved her, but the unwavering faith of her support network, who refused to let her quit. As a coach, that's the last thing you want your athlete to say. And this is where the debate gets interesting. Can self-belief outmatch the value of a strong circle? Or is external support the real game changer in a comeback? Reinvention over restoration. The hidden key to recovery. Perhaps the most practical lesson arises from Sakakibara's response to her crushing fall at the Tokyo Olympics. Many of us long to get back to normal after a setback. But here's the controversial part. She didn't try to reclaim her old self at all. Instead, she set out to create a new version of herself, building new routines, switching coaches, and even reassembling her team from scratch. With her mindset coach, she used a powerful exercise. If you already knew, as a time traveler, that you were destined to win gold in Paris, how would you handle today's struggles? The answer was clear. She would drop the worry and trust the journey. Why purpose matters most when the pressure is on. For both athletes, surviving and thriving under relentless pressure came down to one thing: having an unshakable reason for continuing. Sakakibara, battered by concussions and setbacks, realized that her desire to win outshone her fears. Every setback became lighter, just a natural part of the journey, because I'm certain of where I'm heading, she shared. Freeman, too, embraced the uncomfortable, driven more by curiosity than certainty. You've always got two choices, and I've always been the one to just give it a go. Redefining success, growth over glory. Here's a surprising confession that might make you stop and think. For Sakakibara, the real win wasn't grabbing the medal at all. My biggest pride is who I became to earn it, she revealed. She found more value in building self-belief and resilience than in the physical achievement itself. Similarly, Freeman's journey after her athletic career led her to empower others, especially youth, to uncover potential they never dreamed possible. For sales professionals, students, or anyone facing daunting odds, the takeaway couldn't be clearer. Lasting fulfillment isn't about avoiding failure or simply racking up awards, but about the relentless growth and leadership you develop along the way. So the question is, when adversity knocks you down, will you use it as fuel for transformation or a reason to retreat? And now let's stir the pot. Do you believe mental readiness truly outweighs technical preparation? Is individual grit more powerful than the safety net of supportive people? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you agree, or is there something these champions are missing in their approach?